Do you like fun, laughter, and a sprinkle of human beings? Well, I suggest you subscribe then. Let's get started with the video. AITA for flirting with my friends.
Say it with the asshole. Go ahead.
AITA for flirting with my friends. I am a 28 male and a girlfriend, 29 female, generally have a pretty normal, stable relationship. I have this group chat of friends, all guys, who I play games with once in a while. We used to do that more, but life kind of took over. Anyways, even though we don't do stuff together as much anymore, we still talk a lot and share memes. Recently, we've been doing this thing where one person will share sexual content and everyone will reshare it to the group. Not corn, but stuff like, I just jerked off to someone in this group chat. It's not an orangey if none of the streams touch. If it matters, we're all straight. One day my girlfriend picked up the phone to do something. We have an open phone policy and it happened to unlock on the group chat. I guess she got curious and scrolled. She got quite unhappy and we had a minor fight. Her position is that the content matters more than the intentions, and I shouldn't be sending such things to anyone. Mine is that it's a joke. Admittedly, not that funny to outsiders, but we think it's hilarious. I guess the first thing is, have you talked about it with is this a discussion like that you've talked with your partner if it's okay or not? Because I think some partners would be okay with it and then some partners would not be okay with it.
And she is not okay with it.
And she is not okay with it.
And I'm going to assume you haven't talked to her because she wouldn't be upset if she knew about this. So why haven't you talked to her about it? But yeah, I'm guessing it's guy to guy talk. However, it could get a little messy per se. Like, regardless of whether you're straight, which he said he did, he was, it can still...
Even if it's not, that's okay too.
Yeah, even if it's not, that's okay too. It's just that regardless of anything, if you haven't had the conversation with your partner, the lines could be blurred. Mm-hmm. Because you might not think much of it, but they might hold on to those comments more than you think. Even if everyone claims to be straight, gay, whatever you are in that situation, and whether it's threatening or non-threatening to anybody else, which I'm assuming you're assuming it's non-threatening. However, your girlfriend is threatened by it. Granted, she might just not like those things being spoken about unless it's with her, and you need to have respect for your partner in that sense, and it's a conversation to be had with your partner. There's a lot of different perspectives to go into this one too. Like, it's one of those things like, what's the line? Like, what's that line that you crossed for where it became not okay? Mm-hmm. Did you send something very crazy? Did she get uncomfortable and insecure because maybe she's not doing those things with you? Is it you're doing the flirting and stuff with your friends, but you're not flirting with her? There's a lot of things that can go into play with that. And I think that if you have the conversation, like you said, maybe it would be okay. And if your partner's okay with it, cool, by all means, go for it. You're all in, go. If you have an open phone policy, even better. She can look at those comments. She can go crazy. Like, I know for me, like, I'm cool with my partner having my password, even face at this point, iPhones, if you're an iPhone person, like, you can do all those things. If I had some sort of messaging system like that, I still think I would speak to them about it and just be like, hey, are you okay with this? If they are, if you pick up my phone, you might see some weird stuff between me and my friends. Just a heads up, just want you to know. Like, I just want disclaimer. I can't control what they say. You might see some weird stuff. It's all jokes. Obviously, none of us like each other. We're all friends. If that person is like okay enough with it, no, I don't even want to say secure because everyone has their insecurities and that doesn't change. Like, just because you're insecure about something doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I think that for me, it's just like, have that conversation with me and then go from there type of thing.
I'm just curious, like, why he's never mentioned this chat with her before. You know, the thing is, like, if you're open and honest, like, from the beginning, a lot of times people won't make a big deal about it.
And nothing seems weird.
No, Yeah.
Like if you
and
talk
nothing
about
says-
it from the beginning.
If you say it, like if you own something from the beginning, most people like will give you the benefit of the doubt. They don't care.
Cool.
They're like, oh,
Do
okay,
your thing, man.
It's like when information comes out later. You can literally disclose most things to people in the very beginning, and like it's almost like a pass period where most people
I agree with that.
No, it's true. Most people will be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Because they like make up a whole picture. We're back. My sweet baby angel was doing
The unspeakable.
unspeakable acts to this sweet, sweet pig of mine.
I saved him. Don't worry.
He's new to my family.
Speaking of, so I went to California for a work trip, and these guys, hold yours up too. There's another one too. There's an otter in the background. I went to a little Japanese village, and it was a lot of fun, and I got a lot of gifts and stuff. Speaking of which, though, we're going to interrupt this for just a minute. I'm so sorry. I know we're having such an important conversation.
Great.
But I got multiple gifts, but this was one that I saved to be opened while we did this because it was a little surprise gift, and you never know what's going to be in these. So I thought maybe we could unwrap it during our podcast. And she loves them, if you couldn't tell by that grab. She pays a ridiculous amount of money for them all the time.
As you can see in my collection behind me.
But yeah, room tour, if you want to see it, definitely let us know.
You didn't get to see what it was.
Oh yeah, hold it up closer.
Oh, I ruined it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Here we go. It's My Melody and Chromie.
Yeah, who do you want to get?
Oh.
It's okay.
I'm okay with all of them.
Let's see. Look, Dee made an appearance. She's in it.
The unholy one. Ah, it's My Melody.
Here,
Oh, so
that is so cute. Oh, it's holding a little strawberry.
I know, you didn't see that?
I didn't.
That is so cute. I'll put it along with my collection.
That will go behind us in the collection of pink that you see.
He came all the way from California.
I gotta bring you back. Is he the asshole for flirting with his friends? Final decision.
It's so complicated. Here's the thing, like, I guess I wouldn't be very upset because I like know that people play around a lot, but I guess it is a little bit of a jerky thing. You know, if I didn't know about it, if like we've been dating a while, I would be like, why didn't you ever tell me? At least we could have laughed about it together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you are the butthole, because the thing is, if you just were transparent from the beginning, I generally think she probably would have been okay. But maybe she wouldn't have been. I'm sure there's some people out there that wouldn't have been.
I think for me also, how did she get away with it for so long without her seeing something? Like, you're always texting the guys, I'm assuming. Like, how do you not see it? Anyway, the top comment says, not the a-hole. Gay stuff with the boys is important and healthy. Also, it doesn't matter if you're a male, female, straight, gay, or whatever. Boys is boys. I agree with that to a limit. I think that everyone has their spectrum of what
These
they're
are the
comfortable
things that
with.
you just need to discuss a little bit in the beginning. That's all.
As we always say, communication, straight up front, and honesty.
Yeah.
Communication and honesty. You put those two, every scenario, you put those two together, it's like a magical little combination, and you got yourself a good relationship. And add some comprehension in there, you're golden. You got this, guys. You got this.
Keep having fun with the boys.
Have fun with the boys. Whatever that means in this scenario.
Was that bean-tastic? We thought so too. You should subscribe.
Subscribe, guys.
Comment, like, because we do read the comments and we really do appreciate it. And thank you for tuning in. And I know you all are busy, so we'll let you go.